What up, YouTube? Today's video, I want to talk about I want to talk about anger, right? Now, as I said before, anger that comes from the low vibrational part of the mind, right? Where people just lash out from anger, suppress anger, suppress rage. It's all the same stuff, but the thing about it now is like we are in like 2016. See, like I lost my fucking notes. Like I was taking note of the real date because like it's two dates. That's what people don't understand about this. It's two dates, right? But first, before I said, I just want to say this: like the stuff I'm talking about, like if you have eyes to see and ears to hear, you know what I'm saying. It's some real spiritual information, straight from the cosmos. Like I said, I'm a Capricorn. My ruling planet is Saturn. So you do the math. But anyway, look. So it's like this world we live in is really not real. Like it's real, but it's not real. It's like a virtual reality. It's like you could say it's like a hologram, like a holographic version of heaven, right? To see how you would really adapt in heaven. You see what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be honest, like 90% of the world, we damn near failed. From past experiences, whether we didn't know better or not, you know what I'm saying? To now, even when we do know better, it's like we still would have failed just by all the things we was taught. It's like we were set up for failure. School, I don't even want to get into that because they don't really teach shit. Come on, man. They don't really teach a motherfucking thing. But real talk though, that's what I'm trying to tell you. It's two dates, okay? The first date is the Gregorian calendar. That is the time and date we live in right now. You see what I'm saying? Today is October what? 9th or some shit? Something like that. October 9th, October 8th. I think it's the 9th. Probably might be the 10th. I don't know. I'm tweaking. But look. And the second date is really the real time, right? It's the Ethiopian calendar, right? You could go find this on Google. It's a Ethiopian like time converter where you put in the Gregorian time, October 9th or whatever, 2016, and then they gonna tell you what the real date on the planet is. It's like, see, like I said, I lost my fucking notes. I was really taking like track of what the real date is, but it's like 2008, 2009 or some shit like that, I want to say. Yeah, like 2008, some shit like that. But that's what people don't understand, like with the going back to the 2012 shit when they said the world was going to end. A lot of people don't even know. Like I said, it's a split reality. We live in between time and space. You know what I'm saying? Which is the fourth dimension. A lot of people still living on the third dimension, which is the lower level. Which is like really like the first side of your brain. Which is the reptilian side of the brain. A lot of people living in that, but as of now, since we like forced to rise in consciousness and people just waking up left and right, we live in time and space, So we live between two dimensions, the third dimension and the fifth dimension, right? And like I say, like back in school, elementary, sometimes in high school, college, they'll talk about this, like they'll say, though, let's stop the war on terror. They say like terrorists and all that. Like I say, the people like Hillary Clinton, Donald Trump, they are domestic terrorists. That's what people don't understand. Like, you think they going for the America? No, they domestic terrorists. They really be doing some real weird shit, okay? That's just 100% truth. Now, the thing is, they say, let's stop the war on terror. The war on terror, terrorists. How the fuck do we stop the war on terror if the terrorist is in office? If the terrorist is in power, how can we stop that? They say stop the war on terror because the war on terror is a spiritual war, Like the fifth dimension is being created. It's a spiritual war. They say stop the war on terror because there's some next level shit going on in the fifth dimension. We can't see it because we live in between two dimensions, right? That's why I say, like, when they say the 2012 shit, 2012 ain't gonna happen until 2020, because when 2020 come on the Ethiopian calendar, that will be 2012. By that time it will be fucking chaos. That's what people don't understand. Like, this is some real shit. Like, it sound crazy, but this is real. Like, real talk. Like, listen. Let me break this down again, right? It should be like 2008 on the Ethiopian calendar, which is the real time. Sounds crazy, I know. And right now, it's 2012. You see what I'm saying? So, 4 more years from now. Oh, I'm tweaking. I said it's 2012. I'm tweaking. It's 2016. 4 more years from now, it'll be 2020. But the Ethiopian calendar, which is the real time, would be 2012. So that's when all the fucking chaos is going to unleash. You can see it happening right now. I keep telling y'all. They say next year, start next year, the newborn babies that's born in the hospital, they get RFID chips. Like, they trying to like really stop the message. So I'm just trying to tell you, be aware. Like, don't be one of those people that's closed-minded to think that shit ain't real. I never heard about it. Just because you never heard about it doesn't make it real. Or just because you don't believe in something don't mean it's real. Don't mean it ain't real. You know what I'm saying? I can say I don't believe in nothing, but just because I say I don't believe it don't make it real. Or just because you say you believe in something don't make it real. Or don't make it fake. You see what I'm saying? So wake the damn up.